Hi everybody, my name is Thorn. In this tutorial I'm going to be teaching you how to make a break in a halo, kind of create a light ray effect. This is very good if you're making light shining through clouds or through trees, or like through water where it'll create kind of that kind of world swirly effect on the bottom of the water. Point is, it's really impressive, and hopefully you'll see what I mean here when I do it. It kind of looks like you can create the same effect. You could use this to make it look like a laser beam shooting through fog. Just create a little bit of fake fog, and this does the rest. It's really impressive. I think you'll like it. If you're not entirely sure what I'm talking about, go ahead and fast forward a little bit through this video to the point where I start rendering, and you should get a general idea of what I'm talking about. So let's go ahead and get started. Go ahead and size your cube down just a little bit. So size, that should be good. G, go ahead and move that to the corner of your lens. Do this so you can see what I'm talking about. Let's move this over just a little bit here. Let's go to one space, add mesh, plane, size. It really doesn't matter what the size is, just try and keep it consistent if you can. G. One G. Alright, so that should be good right about there. Should be able to see a decent amount of everything. Go ahead and move this over just a little. Alright, so that should be good. And now is the part where we start making the light beam out of this. Click delete on your normal light source. Go over and say add lamp and say spot. And there are several things you're going to make sure that have to happen when you do this. But one of the most important is obviously putting it where you want it. So 7 let's go to 1 G, rotate G, rotate, rotate. Sometimes you just gotta narrow in on this, and that's okay. So now that you've got that light streak going across there, right through there, now what we're going to do is we're going to go over here, and where it looks like this, and let's make a, go and pick whatever color you want. I'm going to go with, you know what, in spirit of Blender, let's go ahead and go with orange. So pick the color orange, and go and raise how bright that is up a bit. So go and raise the energy up to 3.5, about that. Now, say halo. It's got to add the halo to it. And under halo int, raise the halo int up quite a bit. Raise that to about 2. 2 should be about good. Now here's the part where we make the break. It won't break on its own. It'll go right through that cube. So, what we're going to do instead is we are going to say halo step. Raise the halo step up to about 7. Warning, the higher you go, the lower quality this is going to be. So try and keep it as close to 3 as you can, but the higher the step is on here, the more hard the edge is going to be around where the halo is hitting it. So go and lower the halo size just a little bit there. And go and lower that just a little bit. Make the edges a little bit harder. And now we should be all set to render. Hopefully we won't have any problems that I'll have to address. Bring my camera over here and click F12. So now if you render that, you see there's one part here that's slightly lighter, or darker, I should say, that just the light isn't quite hitting. Now we can make that a little bit more visible. Let's make the cube a little bit more visible, and that should fix our some of that. Let's bring the camera back up right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to let's go ahead and lower the halo in just a little bit. I think the halo is just a little too strong. Let's make that 1. Still pretty powerful. Probably more powerful than it ought to be. Let's lower that just a little bit. Make that 2.5 about. Alright. And lower that quite a bit. And go ahead and increase your step. The max you can go is up to 10. So just go ahead and raise that up to 10 if you want. It's not looking like it's having too many problems with quality issues, so let's go ahead and bring that back over here. See what happens now if we render this. There we go. So that's real clear there, where that is going through, and that is a break. I just see too many people who just let it pass right through an object, and it just doesn't look as realistic. So thanks for watching this tutorial, and I hope it helped with at least something you're working on. Yeah, I hope that helped, and go ahead and email me if you have any questions. Go ahead and subscribe, and please leave any comments if you feel I left anything out or if I need to improve on something. Hopefully I'll get around to checking everything and addressing any problems you might have. Thank you very much for watching.